Konnichiwa, y'all, and welcome to the Mr. Maple Show. We're out here at the Buchholz Nursery today. We're going to be talking about some outstanding conifers. We're actually going to be showing you some never-before-seen conifers. Some we're naming here at the farm. I'm really excited about this video. I'm accompanied by my brother, Tim. We've also got Joel Johnson, our nursery manager here at Buchholz. They've been working hard on some of these conifers. There's some outstanding stuff here in the landscape. Plants that Talon never actually put some names on. And we're working with him to get, some of these going again. So I'm pretty excited about showing you some of these trees today.
Guys, smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the Mr. Maple Show on YouTube. And we're going to be bringing cool conifer content, cool maple content. Make sure you're subscribed here. Check out our Buchholz channel as well. We're going to be putting some content on there. Guys, the Mr. Maple Show, we bring it with the conifer stuff. We'd appreciate it if you liked and shared this video. First up, guys, we got a Pinus parviflora here. That's a Fukai seedling. What do you think about this, Joel?
I think it's top notch. It's been here for about 20 years. We have a lot of yellows, blues, and greens on the foliage, and it's one we've never really put a name on.
Yeah, Talon grew this Fukai from seed. We don't know if we're going to name it or not. Let us know in the comments section below what you would name this crazy variegated pine. We're going to show you some that we have named and are in the works. If this is the kind of thing you like, you better like and subscribe. We're bringing you tons of conifer content and some stuff you probably haven't seen ever before. Stay tuned. It's going to get conifer crazy real fast.
Check out the golden tip variegation on this Pinus parviflora. The Japanese white pines are some of my favorite trees out there in the garden. They complement Japanese maples so well. This one in particular, just that gold tipping variegation on the new growth is exquisite. It contrasts well against the blue-green older growth. This tree is so old, dense, compact. Give us an idea of what you think we should name this tree in the comments below, guys. This thing is outstanding and is a pretty cool, awesome plant here at the Buchholz farm.
All right, y'all, we're here in the Blue Garden at Buchholz Nursery, and I couldn't think of a better place for this next plant. It's one of the most hyped up trees we've been talking about. Now, we're in the Blue Garden with Cedar Atlantica Blue Haze. Now, Joel, you actually put a name on this one, I think.
I did. I tried to get something with a little kick to it, nothing too boring. This plant's exciting. I mean, we have something new.
People got fired up about this. When Talon put it in his blog, I shared it in the Mr. Maple Friends group. It got like over 250 likes and comments. People were really passionate about it. I was impressed that some of the horticulturists that came out of the woodworks to comment on it. So people were really excited about this, and for good reason. I mean, this blue layering habit on a witch's broom Cedar Atlantica is something I think is going to fit a lot of landscapes.
Yeah, most definitely. This is manageable. It likes a lot of sun, hot, dry conditions. It's a tough plant.
The color's outstanding. It's got a frosty mint blue almost color. It actually gets this crazy blue haze to it, so the name's perfect for what it does. And it's going to work zones 5 through 9, so it's going to fit a lot of landscapes being a Cedar Atlantica. I think it's probably going to be one of the best brooms out there on a Cedar Atlantica. I mean, everybody loves a dwarf cedar already. This one's got so much going on, that characteristic, that color. But man, this is going to be a nice dwarf conifer for sure.
Most definitely. Nice layered look. It's good arching up and over, fan shapes out. It's got a lot of unique characteristics.
Will it reach red panda hype levels? Yet to be determined, but this one got a lot of attention. I think people really got fired up about Blue Haze. I got fired up about it. You sent me pictures and I was like, if this isn't out there, man, we've got to do something with this. I love that it's a broom. This tree beside me is 20 to 25 years old already. And so you can imagine, how dwarf this is in even a 10-year span. It's going to be nice and compact and dense. It's going to fit great in containers, a lot of miniature conifer gardens. I think a lot of people are going to be looking for Blue Haze.
All right, excellent.
Let's check out some more conifers.
So guys, right here, we've got Pisa Orientalis Riptide. I mean, this thing is awesome. It's got all these sort of twists and curves on this. It's so tight and dense. I mean, what do you like about this thing?
This is an exciting new plant for us. Talon Buchholz discovered this about 5 years ago, and actually 7, excuse me, grafted it, put it onto the Pisa Abies rootstock, grew it on, and it's been in this container for about 5 years. So, you can do the math. It's an old plant. It's nice. What I like best about it, though, it's dense, it's super compact, and it's horizontal. And you can pretty much put this in anyone's yard and leave it alone.
It had a working name on it of Shab's Brood. I mean, I'm glad it's got the new name. I think Jordan, our new nursery manager, our new horticulture manager here at Buchholz Nursery, put the name on it of the Riptide. And it is just so cool, tight and dense. I mean, it's probably one of the most dwarf Pisa Orientalis that I've seen.
So the Pacific Northwest, fun fact, is known for king tides and monstrous riptides. And so they come in the winter months and they do a lot of damage. This doesn't do a lot of damage, but it's going to have a lot of damage to the nursery industry because it's cool.
Guys, this is a zone 4 through 7 plant. So, I mean, it's going to grow in a lot of places all across America. Tight, dense, perfect miniature for that miniature conifer garden. New introduction coming here at Buchholz Nursery.
All right, y'all, this one is another showstopper. We're in another corner here of the Blue Garden. We've got a Pisa Abies that we recently put a name on here at Buchholz Nursery. This one is a seedling that Talon's had for over 20 years, and the colors on this are absolutely incredible. We've got Pisa Abies Thunderstruck showing out here in the garden. Thunderstruck
is really impressive in spring because when it pushes new growth, it's just electric yellow. And at the same time, you got a lot of cone action. And for a lot of the cone heads out there, it draws a lot of interest. Come out purple, and I would even go that far. It's almost a raspberry, but that contrasting against the yellow is really outstanding.
I've been really impressed with this tree. I mean, it's yellow right now, but that early spring, it even picks it up a little bit more glowing, another notch. Just takes it outstanding in the garden. Now this one's gonna work zones 2 through 8. It's gonna need some protection, some of the hotter zone 8s from full sun, but where the sun hits this one's gonna light it up and give it some even more spectacular shades of yellow. So a little bit of sunlight does pick it up, make it even more extravagant. I absolutely love what this one brings. The shape is outstanding. I mean, this one's been here in the Buchholz grounds for quite a while. I mentioned before, but this tree is well over 20 years old from seed. It's a seedling that Talon Buchholz planted himself and just turned it into a phenomenal looking plant here. We think Pisa Abies Thunderstruck is going to be a great addition here, and another plant that we can offer here through the Buchholz Nursery and on Mr. Maple that people are going to get really excited about. All right, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this look behind the scenes here at Buchholz Nursery. There's so many fun things going on here. There's a lot in development, whether it's conifers, maples. We're going to keep turning out amazing plants on this location. I mean, it's famous for so many great plants. Talon's already named over 100 maples, probably 50 plus conifers. We're not stopping. There's some great plants here that he's selected. We're going to continue to develop, and I hope you like this look behind the scenes at some of the ones here. Now, if you want to be shopping for these, you can be looking for them probably first here on MrMaple.com if you're a retail customer. If you're a wholesale customer happen to find this channel, how can they find us, Joel?
I'd go to BuchholzNursery.com. That's where the action's at. And on that page, you can actually sign up to receive frequent updates on a lot of live action.
Now, you'll have to be a nursery or wholesale customer to qualify there. If you're a retail customer and you want some Buchholz plants, you can always shop MrMaple.com. But another great thing is bugging your local boutique garden centers. Go in and tell those guys, sign up through Buchholz. I'd love to be purchasing some of these plants. We can get those plants directly to your area to some garden centers wholesale. So we hope you like this kind of content. Take care, God bless, and have a great day.